What you got for me, Holy Spirit, in regards to this message? You want me to know? Alright, I'm ready. Page of Cups in reverse. So someone does not have creativity. Someone is not creative. Okay, someone does not want to lay a new creative idea. Someone does not want to accept a new creative idea. Someone does not want to lay down this new creative idea. Somebody has a creative idea, right? But somebody does not want to lay that idea down. Somebody is disagreeing with laying down a new idea. Alright, we got the Magician in reverse. Okay, we got Gemini, Virgo energy. Okay, so the Magician in reverse, alright, that's very manipulative. Alright, so somebody wants to manipulate. Somebody doesn't want to move forward with this new creative idea. I'm getting somebody does not want to manipulate. Somebody does not want to move forward with manipulating something. What else you have for me? Yeah, the High Priestess, because somebody knows something already. Somebody is very intuitive. Okay, the High Priestess, I believe that's Pisces energy. Or I think that's just the water signs. Yeah, the High Priestess are water signs energy, like intuitive, water, you know, high seas, water. So it's like, yeah, this High Priestess energy is intuitive energy. Okay, it deals with intuition. So it's like, I'm getting that somebody doesn't want to move forward with this new creative idea to manipulate. Magician in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, because the High Priestess knows. Because somebody knows already. Because somebody already knows what's going on. Alright, what else? Yeah, about the Two of Pentacles, about how somebody's juggling and how somebody's siphoning energy. Yeah, how somebody is juggling. Could be finances. Yeah, somebody could be struggling out here, and I'm getting that, like, somebody that's not used to struggling though. Okay, and I'm getting that. Yeah, they don't want to move forward because somebody knows that they will be struggling, that they will be juggling. This will be too much of a juggle. This will be too much of a, risk. I'm getting, this will be juggling, like gambling. I'm getting, like, somebody knows this will be like gambling, okay? Yeah, their stability if they do this. What else you got for me? Yeah, because, yeah, they want a Six of Wands. They want to move forward. They want to, okay, so I'm getting that somebody knows that they be taking a gamble. And they want to move to calmer waters. Okay. Yeah, they want to move to calmer waters because something is already fixed. Six of Wands with a Fortune. So we got 4 fixed signs. We got Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Aries. So we got, like, basically something is already faded out. Victory is already won. I'm getting that somebody don't want to move forward manipulating something anymore. Okay, with this High Priestess, because they know that it will be a gamble, and somebody already knows the truth. They know it will be a gamble because somebody knows the truth already. I'm getting that they want to move to calm waters. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that too. They already know the victory. Six of Wands is already faded out. Okay, it's already a faded victory. For who? For what? Alright, yeah, for them to be blocked off. It's already a faded victory for them to be blocked off. Two of Swords. For them to be blocked. What else? Yeah, by the devil. Okay. Yeah. They already know it's a faded. Yup, the devil. Okay, so Capricorn energy. Yeah, they already know that it's faded out for them to be blocked by the devil. Or because of their devil attachments. Yeah, they already know that because of their devil attachment, they will be restricted and blocked. Okay, this devil card can mean restrictions too, restricted. So it's like, okay, somebody already knows that, hey, we move forward with this manipulation, okay, and this new idea to manipulate some more. All right, with this High Priestess coming out next after the Page of Cups in reverse and Magician in reverse, it's like, it's already going to be known and seen what we're doing. Okay, we already know we're gambling with this two of Pentacles. We already know that we are going to be gambling, okay, and risking losing our stability here. Okay, so why not just move forward, okay, to calmer waters, okay, with the Six of Wands, because the victory is already faded out, okay? Somebody already is going to receive the fortune, like something's already moving forward. Yeah, something's already fated. Something's already destined to happen with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, for us to be blocked, Two of Swords, if we do this, and be restricted emotionally and physically, Two of Swords and the Devil. Yes, somebody already knows that they shouldn't do it, and they're not going to. I'm getting, what's the outcome? Okay, they want somebody to just collaborate with someone. Somebody just saying, hey, collaborate. Okay, just collaborate. We want to celebrate here. We don't want to fall. We want to collaborate. All right, yeah. Yeah. Restricted. I'm getting that somebody's saying collaborate, or we're going to be restricted, or collaborate, or try to collaborate because we know we're going to be restricted. Eight of Swords. Yeah. For working together, doing this. It could be saying that people collaborated together and okay, they're being restricted now. People that collaborated together are now being restricted. This is the outcome of this message. Okay, all right, so I'm getting that this happened already. Oh wow. All right, so this happened already because it's already faded out. Okay, it's already faded to happen. It's destined to happen. So it's like I'm getting with this Page of Cups in reverse and this Magician in reverse. I'm getting that somebody laid down a new foundation. A new idea, but I'm getting they didn't want to. I'm getting it wasn't a creative idea. I'm getting it was like it was a manipulative idea. Okay. I'm getting that it wasn't creative. I'm getting they was being told to do this. Like it wasn't an idea they had. They was being told to do this. With this Page of Cups in reverse. To lay down this new idea. I'm getting it wasn't creative at all. Okay. To manipulate with the Magician in reverse and do like some type of spell work or magic. Or black magic or something. Okay. To a High Priestess. Okay. To somebody that's intuitive. To have them struggling, Two of Pentacles, to have them juggling their finances. But I'm getting to get victory, to have success. Okay. Yeah. And try to make things move in their to try to get things to move in their in the way they wanted it to with this Wheel of Fortune. To block somebody off and have them restricted, the Devil. I'm getting that these people that collaborated to do this manipulation with this Four of Wands, with it being the two final cards, the energy cards. I'm getting that people collaborated to do this. And the people that collaborated to do this with this Four of Wands and this restriction, they are being restricted. They are either going to get in prison or they are in prison in their head. Okay. Can I get one card to clarify this restriction? Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting that King of Cups in reverse. What else? Can I get another card to clarify this restriction? That King of Cups in reverse loves to come out, alright? The Emperor in reverse. Wow. Wow. So this is a King of Cups in reverse. That's an Emperor. That's a father figure. This is somebody that's emotionally abusive and manipulative. There's somebody that is not intuitive or divine. They are karmic, okay? I'm getting that very I'm getting they send spiritual attacks. They use that divination for the wrong reasons. Yeah, they do a lot of like moon magic. That's like black moon magic, okay? Black magic. I'm getting, yeah. This is somebody that's very spiritually like, they spiritually manipulative, man. Yeah, with this King of Cups in reverse, and they're a father figure. And not only are they a father figure, they are in reverse. So they are a karmic father figure. They are abusive. They don't take care of their responsibilities, okay? This is not the type of father you want to be around, okay? They don't know how to communicate, okay? I'm getting that they like will be abusive, man. With this Emperor in reverse. They use their aggression in the wrong manner. They use their gifts for the wrong reasons here. Yeah, with this King Cups. Yeah, they did a lot of things that was in behind the scenes. A lot of things that was hidden because of them. Yeah, they collapsed. So it was a community of people that is being restricted for collaborating with a King of Cups in reverse. That's the Emperor in reverse as well. Okay, somebody that's abusive spiritually and physically. Okay, yes. And okay, they work with a community of people to come up with this idea that wasn't so creative, right? To manipulate a high priestess, to have her out here juggling her finances, yes. To try to make things go in their favors for them to have victory here, to block someone off and be restricted, okay? But the final card that came out was 4 of Wands and 8 of Swords. I'm getting that the people they collaborated with and them themselves, okay, with this 4 of Wands, they are being restricted. 8 of Swords, yes. For working with this King of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. Yes, because of all of the hidden things they did, all everything that was in behind the scenes, all of the you know, the hidden agenda that they had, the hidden motives that they had. Yeah, I'm getting that they being restricted because of this. And they sitting around now thinking about this. They reevaluating what they have done. Okay, and they thinking about a connection. I'm getting it. They're thinking about some type of contract that they had with someone, some type of connection they had. Yeah, that they had with a Queen of Pentacles, somebody that was abundant. They did this to a Queen of Pentacles energy. They did this to a Queen of Pentacles energy that was divine. They sent spiritual attacks her way, okay? Because they are King of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse. They could have a child with her because they are Emperor in reverse, so they're a father figure. They could have a child with this Queen of Pentacles. They thinking about the hidden motives that they had. Okay, yeah, for her. And they think about that. They thinking about the connection that they had with her too. They thinking about the connection they had with her and how abundant she was and the healing she was. Queen of Pentacles. They thinking about how she gave equal give and take. Okay, they thinking about how generous she was and how she was like really there for them. They're also thinking too, right? Yeah, let me move this up here. These are the final messages right here. Yeah, they also thinking too about oops. Yeah. They also thinking too, yeah, how she was generous, how she gave equal give and take. Alright, they also thinking too about the 6 of Swords and how they had a chance to go on a rites of passage. They had a chance to go on a healing journey, okay? They had a chance to move on and go on a healing journey. They had many chances to do this with her. And I'm getting they thinking about that, man. They thinking about the new beginning that they could have had with her. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, but they made a decision, 2 of Wands, to like bring her challenges. They made a decision to bring her challenges and to bring her like, you know, competition her way. They thinking about this, man. Alright, this is being illuminated as well, okay? What this King of Cups and Emperor in reverse has done is water sign masculine. That is a horrible, abusive type of individual, man, that try to do something to a Queen of Pentacles that he's having nostalgia about right now, that he's thinking about, that he's sitting and reevaluating how he's done this Queen of Pentacles, abundant, divine, healing energy so wrong. And I'm getting he has a child with her with this Emperor in reverse that he does not take care of, man. Yes, and I'm getting that these people that he worked with, collaborated with, they are all going to be restricted in some type of way, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally. I'm getting physically. Yeah, they are being restricted. And meaning like that could be in prison, you get me what I'm saying? Like cannot get out. Like you see them those swords, how they set up, that person is like behind the swords just sitting there restricted. They can't get out because that bird that's sitting next to them, that bird that's next to them is going to stop them from being able to move. They can't move from that location. Yeah, they being restricted. Yeah, them and everybody they collaborated with, they sitting around thinking about their hidden motives they had. towards this connection, man, towards this abundant energy that they should have just collaborated with, man. They thinking about how they should have just collaborated and went on a healing journey to have a new beginning. But no, they wanted to make plans with this two of wands to like cause competition, cause challenges for her, man. This is being illumination. And I'm getting to, yeah, like they being judged. This is being exposed. It's another indication that this is being exposed, and that's the truth, okay? Yeah, illumination and Ace of Wands, yes. Yes, they were trying to hold on. They were trying to hold on too tight to this. Yeah, and they were trying to expand off of doing this, okay? They was holding on too tight to doing this. All right, they wouldn't let go. And they were trying to expand and have foresight off of doing this as well. I'm getting they were probably trying to like siphon somebody's gifts and energy. Yeah, off of doing this. They wanted foresight. They wanted gifts. You can't steal someone's gifts. Wow. And then, yeah, by sacrificing them. Yeah, they wanted to like hold on to what they had, right? With this Four of Pentacles and then this Three of Wands, right? And expand and grow, okay, by sacrificing somebody. Yeah, but I'm getting they took a lot of losses trying to do this. Yeah, but I'm getting they was really just trying to sacrifice someone. Yeah, they trying to expand and grow and hold on for dear life to expand and grow and have foresight, okay, and have gifts. Okay, by sacrificing someone. This was a decision they made, and this is being exposed. And they was satisfied doing this. Nine of Cups. This brought them a lot of satisfaction doing this to someone. And they actually moved forward doing this very passionately. Okay, with a lot of fire, a lot of passion, they move forward towards doing this to this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups. Yeah, they move forward with a lot of energy, a lot of drive, a lot of ambition. They move forward with charm. They move forward with, okay, glamour. They move forward with, you know, trying to like have up these smoke and mirrors. Okay, they move forward with a lot of passion, a lot of fire, and with a lot of glamour. Okay, yes. Yeah, and they did this with speed, okay? They didn't waste no time. They did this with speed, all right? They took action towards this quickly, right? Yeah, but I'm getting that they receiving a message now, Eight of Wands, about some truth that has been spoken. Queen of Swords. Somebody brought the perspective here. Somebody spoke the truth about this. Yeah, this is going back to this illumination of Ace of Swords. Somebody spoke the truth about this. This is being spoken about. Somebody in a higher rank can see somebody that is, you know what I mean, that speaks the truth, that brings clarity. Yeah, Queen of Swords. They could be a feminine judge or something like that, or just a feminine that's in the position. Could be like a matriarch, an elder. Could be anything in that nature. Somebody that's in a high seat that speaks the truth, that brings the clarity, brings perspective. Yeah, Four of Swords, which is forcing somebody to have to surrender now. Four of Swords, they gotta surrender now. And move on. They got to surrender and move on. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, they got to surrender and move on now. The Chariot. Okay, Four of Swords in the Chariot. Because now, like now, after them, like, having to surrender, mind you, it's brought them satisfaction to like, sacrifice someone. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles that they have a child with. I'm getting this now the situation, this clarity has been brought about the situation, what they try to do, how they move forward with this. Yeah, I'm getting that now is they are really in a state of anxiety. They are really anxious and worried. Nine of Swords. Yep, and I'm getting that like, yeah, they aggressive. Yeah, I'm getting that very aggressive. Okay, they being very aggressive right now. They like, I'm getting their strength, like, because we all have strength within us, right? But I'm getting they are like upset, angry. You see that lion with his mouth open? I'm getting they angry. They using a lot of fire. This is Leo energy. They using like a lot of fire right now to like really express how angry and anxious they are, how worried they are. Like, people can see it, that they are anxious and worried now. Right now, they're being aggressive to people. Yeah. They could be aggressive. They're being aggressive to somebody who is a King of Wands. Or they just could be the energy that they're in. They're in a very aggressive energy with this King of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. They're very worried. I'm getting too, they could be worried about a King of Wands, a fire sign masculine as well, but I'm getting that they in their energy of just being right angry, okay, because they worried because something was exposed, okay. Yeah, they could have worked with a King of Wands, and they could have worked with I believe this is the sun is Leo energy. Yeah, they could have worked with a Leo. Yeah, but I'm getting that this is just being exposed. Yeah, they could have worked with a King of Pentacles. They could have worked with an Earth sign masculine as well. This is being exposed. Yeah, this cycle, this ending, this cycle, this world that they was creating is come to an end. The world, another fixed card. Something is fixed. Something is destined. Something is fated to happen. Yeah. Yup. The cycles come to an end for somebody being left out in the cold. Yeah. Or they are the ones that's being left out in the cold now. They're disappointed. Okay, they're losing and taking losses here. Yeah, they could have lost their stability. Yeah, because the cycle is closing out. Okay, yeah, they have a nostalgia. They have a nostalgia about all of this money and this wealth and this abundance that they had. They have a nostalgia about a family that they could have had. They have a nostalgia about all of this. Yeah, because King of Swords. I'm getting that somebody definitely spoke the truth, man. King of Swords. Somebody in a high authoritative seat spoke the truth. How somebody was determined. And persistent. Okay. With trying to like bring this perspective. Somebody was determined. The truth is being spoken, right? About how somebody was determined, okay, and courageous and bold with bringing this type of like, and being persistent, I'm gonna say, with this Nine of Wands, okay, yeah, with this perspective. The Hangman, okay, the Hangman is, okay, Pisces, my bad, Pisces, okay, yeah, they was persistent about, okay, bringing a new perspective. I'm getting, yeah, they was persistent about bringing a new perspective. Yeah, to cause a fight, to cause some type of fight. Okay, Five of Wands will cause somebody to have to fight. Yeah, yep. A Tower. Yeah, to an Empress. Yeah, to get a return on their investment. And that was the ultimate betrayal, deception, and they was working hard to do this, to try to escape. Okay, from them having to be moved slow and steady. Okay, so they was trying to delay. They were trying to escape and delay this transformation that knew they was going to have to go through, this death. Okay, yeah, that they knew that they was going to have to go through. Okay, in order to have real wish fulfillment. Yup, and now they heartbroken. Okay, about this new beginning, about people working, about this business, about people working as a team, okay, and discovering, okay, this burden that that a fool, that a free spirited, that they brought about on a free spirited individual. Okay, this is judgment. Somebody's being judged. A judgment call was made. Okay, on these people working together. And okay, yeah, Three of Cups and how they celebrated doing this. Yeah. Yeah, they really was trying to bring a fight. They were trying to cause somebody to like have to fight. And yeah, they were trying to bring a fight and get somebody to like go through a tower moment. The Empress. They were trying to like do this to an Empress, man. To get a return on their investment, man. They really betrayed this Empress. Okay, they was working hard. This Empress could have been working hard too. Yeah, they was working hard to escape. That's what they was doing this for. They was trying to escape. They were trying to escape something, be strategic about delaying somebody's progress. Okay? And transformation in their life and having wish fulfillment in their life. Yup. Trying to cause them a heartbreak, man. Yeah, about a new beginning. And And they work with a team to do this. Okay, but it's been discovered that these burdens was like put on a innocent, free-spirited person. Okay, and judgment calls been made, and I'm getting they're celebrated too soon, 3 of Cups, because the head of the snake is being cut off with this justice card. Yeah, justice is being served here. Okay, on these people that collaborated with this King of Cups, Emperor in reverse. Yup. Yup, 5 of Swords. And now they in the conflict. Yup, because justice is being served. And a new foundation, a new stable foundation is being laid down. Okay? And somebody will be able to take action towards this. And they will receive love in their life, the lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, I'm getting they will be able to receive love in their life now. And I'm getting they will be able to move forward and seek the truth in their life now. They'll be able to move on. Yeah, and have the lifestyle is that they have been, that they work hard for. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Page of Swords. I'm getting a new, like some type of new beginning here. Page of Swords, yeah. I'm getting too, this could also just mean like children as well. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Intuitive. Yeah, I'm getting that like somebody can just now move forward with their life and have all the things it is that they were destined to have, you know, for their family and themselves. Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, yeah. Balance, temperance, yeah. They can go within in peace. Okay. Yeah, and somebody's crying. I'm getting it. Yeah, somebody was delusional. Somebody was creating illusions. Okay. For a Hierophant. Okay, all because they want to create an illusion for a Hierophant. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, the temperance. Yeah, it's being investigated, okay, about the illusions that was being created surrounding the Hierophant. Yeah. Yep. And that is a thorough, that's a thorough reading, okay? Very thorough, all right? Yeah, and that's my reading. I'm going to get out there. Beautiful day.